Hello friends, this Christmas I'm speaking to you from St Mary's Parish in Manly, which is in the southern eastern corner of our diocese. I've been here to open one of the Holy Doors of Mercy, one of the 5 doors in our diocese for this year of mercy. Just so you know, the others are at Chatswood and Kincumber South, the entrance and our cathedral in Waitara. I'd encourage you to make a pilgrimage to one of them, or even all of them, so that these doors may become doors unto mercy for you in the year ahead. I'm sure you're all aware that most of our images of the Blessed Virgin Mary show her in one of 2 ways. Either we see Mary as a mother holding her infant child Jesus, and think of all those lovely images of the Madonna and child that adorn our churches and family homes. Or we see Mary as our heavenly Queen, standing protectively over the world in all her singular stature. And here we might think of those lovely images of Our Lady of Lourdes or Fatima. But there is another representation of Mary, a 3rd way, one which is less well known, but which is well worth our attention. It's the image of Mary in her pregnancy. The pregnancy, any pregnancy, speaks powerfully to us of hope. Both are about an expectant future of goodness and joy, while being also a time of preparation for as yet undetermined possibilities. Pregnancy is a question awaiting a good and happy answer, and so too is hope. To come to Mary in her pregnancy is to come to share with her in her hope for the world. The season of Advent, which has just concluded, has been a season of hope, pointing us towards our future in Jesus Christ. Advent asks a question about where we might find happiness, which Christmas then answers with the incarnation of God's Son, Jesus. What we ask for in hope, God then answers for us in mercy and love. Jesus is the answer to Mary's pregnant question. It's wonderful then that our beloved Pope Francis has declared this year ahead to be a jubilee of mercy. Jesus, who is born for us at Christmas, is the face of our Father's mercy. But his face is also that of our Mother Mary. So Mary helped to shape the face of God's mercy. Jesus looks like his Father and like his Mother. How good is that for us who are so in need of mercy? Mercy brings to us gifts of healing and enlightenment, wrapped in forgiveness and compassion. Mercy lays out before us a spread of humble trust and simple kindness. Mercy is our way to God, because it's God's way to us, a way opened for us through the pregnancy of Mary. So hope is the question found in Mary's pregnancy, and mercy is the answer we have received. There's going to be many questions that will be of significance in the year ahead for Australians. There will be an election sometime next year, and possibly a plebiscite on the questions of same-sex marriage and religious freedom. We'll be grappling with issues of tax reform and climate change. And then there is the balancing of national security with a fair and generous welcome of refugees and asylum seekers, especially persecuted minorities, including Christians from the Middle East. These are all significant national questions that I would encourage you to bring to prayer, to seek to form well your conscience, not just go with opinion, and to then speak about your conscience to others. Yet, while these larger social and cultural questions might dominate the news, isn't it the case that the personal, the family, and the local questions will more likely demand our attention in the year to come? These are, after all, the matters which touch most closely to our hearts and can raise real questions of struggle and pain. It is our personal lives and those with whom we share our lives that will most influence the year ahead. So looking to what lies closest to our hearts this Christmas and into the new year, may Mary, who is closest to the heart of Jesus, find a home in your heart as well. Remember, hope is the question that Mary's pregnancy poses, and mercy will always be the answer her son gives. May hope be your question and mercy your answer in the year ahead. Happy Christmas to you and your families.